Hey, what's going on, guys? Dawson here again, and I'm going to recap week 2 for the 49ers here. You see, the 49ers beat the Eagles 17 to 11, and they are now in a three-way tie for the first place in NFC West because the Seahawks lost. So, Sunday was a great day. The 49ers record is now 2-0, and the only word I can think of to describe this game, right, is grit, right? You see, I'm the type of person that uses past experiences to explain how I feel about certain situations, right? So, like, let, so the only, so the situation that this game reminded me of was the when the 49ers faced the Steelers in 2019, right? This win was one in which nothing seemed easy for the 49ers offense, and the defense had to help them, right? Bail them out of the Eagles scoring and all that type of stuff, right? Is this sustainable football? No, it isn't. But I don't expect a similar offensive performance again. All right, because I feel like every team has a win like this. So let's just talk about the game, shall we? The inactives for this game were Aaron Banks, Emmanuel Mosley, Zach Kerr, and Ambry Thomas. Ambry being active at first was a bit weird because of the corner situation, but they were comfortable with Ambry being inactive, and they were right in being comfortable, and I'll explain that later into the video. And and like most people, I don't see Banks ever being active. Had a slow camp and a bad preseason. So yeah, unless a lineman goes down, I do not see him playing this year. Knock on wood on that. And hopefully soon the 49ers can get Emmanuel back. I don't worry about Kerr being active because of the D-line depth, but corner situation, yeah, you need everybody. All right. And speaking of good things, let's talk about what the good things the 49ers did this game, because even though this was a very hard fought win, they did good stuff. First off, the defense as a whole, without them, the 49ers probably wouldn't have, come back and win, right? The defense basically held the Eagles to 3 points till the fourth, in which they scored 8, but then the game kind of was over by then. And will I say that's a concern? Uh, in a way, yes, but rookie defensive coordinator D'Amico Ryans, he's still trying to learn how to close a game, and not gonna lie, Kyle is still trying to figure that out as well, but I feel it can be fixed. Now let's talk DBs as a whole. Diamador Lenore is looking like a stud, all right? He did give up a deep ball, but that was his only blemish, in my opinion. Also, I don't know if it was on him, but he got, I think it was Jalen Reagor out of bounds, and that basically held the Eagles offense to just 3 points for the first half. So good. I think it was the first half, or was it the second? I honestly don't know anymore. Sorry, I'm recording this at like 10:54 at night. Yeah, 10:54 at night. Also, Josh, Norman, right? Josh Norman, what to talk about? Besides for like two, let's see here. Besides for like two PIs, right? He played good. And that's what the 49ers needed, just good cornerback play. And so yeah, and also we talking about these safeties, man. This safety duo, right? I think like the Eagles could score like 3 times, right? But the safeties they did their job, and let's stop that. And so yeah, overall DBs, y'all great, y'all great. When it comes to good things to say about the offense, it's a bit harder. First half, everyone was out of sync. All right, nothing seemed to work against this Eagles D line. It was a performance in which they had to fight for every yard. Uh, but Debo was very good again. He's currently leading the NFL in yards, and I feel the pass he caught at the end of the first half was important to kickstart this team's offense. Now I'll say this: Jimmy in the first half was terrible. He was a big part as why this offense looked the way it did, right? But props to him and Kyle, right, for managing this offense, right? Game managing this offense to get the win, right? I don't know if Trey could have game managed this. I, I, I don't know the pressure from the D line would have got to him or anything like that. So props to Jimmy for managing this. All right, and also the way he moved in the pocket, you gotta love that, right? You gotta love that from a guy everyone thought was immobile in the QB sneaks, man. Freaking great, out, freaking great. It was great. All right. Now some negatives. I still do not know what's going on with Ayuk. His snap count keeps going up, right? It's up from week one. Targets aren't there yet, but I feel as season progresses, he will get the targets back. All right, and this thought process came to me, right? Ayuk is basically the deep threat, and the way Jimmy's playing right now, there isn't that many deep possibilities. All right. And supposedly, depending on who you think, Lance is going to start playing this year. I think that perhaps, right? But until then, I don't expect a high target count for Ayuk. But you know whose target count needs to go up? George Kittle's. I know he was probably needed more for blocking a bit because this offense was basically screens and runs. But like, he's one of your best weapons. You paid him right. I just want to see more Kittle. All right, I got his jersey, right? Like that's the jersey I'm wearing right now. Can you see that? I don't know, but yeah, I'm currently wearing this jersey to talk about this. Yeah. Um, let's see here. Also, notable thing. Oh wait, I forgot one more negative about this game. The running back situation. The running backs couldn't run at all, but somehow the entire room seems injured because of that. So hopefully, injuries suck. I hope they recover quickly, but we need some. The 49ers need something. They're about to face Green Bay. So they need some type of running game. And some running backs to have a running game. Unless Cal's just gonna start using Trey Lance and Debo like in Ayuk as running backs, or Juszczyk gets the most carries of his freaking career. Noble things Kinlaw played today and was a very much needed for this D line to stop Miles Sanders. Plus, he also blocked a field goal. When the heck have you seen the 49ers blocked a field goal? So hopefully the 49ers will find them a training, practice, whatever type of schedule to keep them on the field as much as possible. Speaking of D-line, Bosa got a few sacks this game. I think he's on track for like 20 something. So yeah, the bear is back. Also, no Trey Lance snaps, which makes sense. I'll explain in another video, but for this game in general, your offense was already out of sync in that first half. So basically, if you have two quarterbacks out of sync, right, because you're going to bring in Trey Lance cold, right, and the D line pressure, rookie, all that, y'all probably are trying to figuring out what I'm saying here. Two quarterbacks out of sync is a worse problem than just having Jimmy out of sync. If that makes sense, right? I don't know if that's right, but that's how I'm thinking the situation through. Let's see. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to have another one out this week, released Friday or Saturday. So be on the lookout. for that because I will be talking about how I see this training situation, how I see Kyle handling it. Because the way Kyle's handling this, it can he has to handle it perfectly, and in the video I will explain why he has to handle it perfectly. So yeah, I hate the explanation, but that's the best I can do for this moment, as I am currently still trying to write it out. So yeah, see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And comment if you want. I don't care about if you want to comment whatever you want. All right. But yeah, see you guys next time, and hope you guys enjoyed the video.